Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jill the Chatty Cruiser, and this video is going to show you my cabin tour of my recent Thanksgiving cruise on Royal Caribbean Navigator of the Seas, so stick around. So welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me again. If you want to see more videos like this or you find it helpful or fun to watch these, please like and subscribe to my channel, The Chatty Cruiser. So I just got off my Thanksgiving cruise, Navigator of the Seas with Royal Caribbean. Great experience. I want to show you my cabin, but first I wanted to go ahead and talk just for a few seconds about booking a guarantee cabin. So I did book this one guarantee, and if you're not familiar or if you are thinking about taking a cruise and booking by yourself, a guarantee cabin means you get to pick what kind of room you want, but you're not going to get to select the room itself. There's some good and some bad to this. The good is that you usually save money. It's usually cheaper. It'll say, we picked the room for you. Sometimes it's exactly the same price though, so I would look at that both ways. Where you can actually come out a little bit ahead on this possibly is that you might be upgraded. I don't hear about this happening often, but basically when you do a guarantee, it guarantees you that you will get the cabin type that you wanted or above. So generally balconies do sell out faster. So let's say I booked a guarantee balcony and they are selling balconies and selling balconies for money, and then they have some like junior suites maybe that didn't get booked out. There's a possibility that they're going to upgrade one of us guaranteed people to that. Didn't happen for me. So anyway, that's just a little explanation of booking a guarantee versus picking your own. Most people, including myself, would say that the best advice is to book what you want within your budget. There's also the Royal Up program, which almost every line has a similar program where you can choose your room, and then later they'll send you an email where you can bid, which means offer money for a higher room than what you originally bought. What most people, including myself, find out is that you end up spending more money on the upgrade than just having gotten it at a good price when it was for sale. So anyway, there's some options when you book your room. But anyway, I booked a balcony room. This is a standard balcony room on Navigator of the Seas with Royal Caribbean, so check out the tour. Hello, welcome to my cabin tour. So we are on Navigator of the Seas, Royal Caribbean. My cabin is 6252. Before we start the tour, I will say I love the location. This is a just regular balcony cabin, but I am about 4 doors in from the stairwell that goes right into the promenade. That's where I get my coffee in the morning. I'm just 1 floor above. So if you could be on the 6th floor, I actually really enjoy it. And mostly taking the stairs the whole time. So it's been awesome. So anyway, to my room. Let's start with the closet. I was actually really pleased with the space of the closet. You've got plenty of hanging space. They don't always provide you enough hangers, but on this side you can see that we also have nice shelving units. And then, of course, this is also where you will find your life preservers. Pretty typical closet, but plenty of space. And if you come in this way on your left side, you will have your bathroom. I was pretty pleased with the bathroom also. The shower, actually, when these things close, you have plenty of space inside. It wasn't as tight as I thought. I also found out that if you are showering, and if you're a female and you want to shave your legs, you can actually have the doors open and put your foot on the toilet, so that worked for me. Inside they do give you a 3-in-1. It is hair, well, 2-in-1 I guess. Hair and body wash. Well, it would be your shampoo, your conditioner, and your body wash. I tried it. I wasn't a fan, so in my estimation you should probably bring the items you like the best. But you do have a little shelf. The water pressure is amazing and the heat is amazing. So I was happy with the shower. This part, whether you're short or tall, it should be able to accommodate you. And then, of course, you have your clothesline for drying swimsuits and things like that. Very typical bathroom, though. You've got a rack up here, towels. One side of your mirror will be storage, which is great. Lighting is good. Other than that, you just have your sink, and they give you 2 drinking glasses on the side. All right, coming out, We'll go this way. We've got full-size body mirror. Excellent. And of course, you've got a love seat or a couch. My godparents are in a room that they call a spacious ocean view balcony. I don't see anything different in it except for theirs is a couch that has 3 cushions, and mine is a large love seat, almost a sofa. But I'm happier with mine actually because it makes the room seem more spacious. So you've got that on this side. Let's go over here to the giant vanity. I do like this. I will say the finishings in this room are a little dated, even though it was updated. It definitely shows a little bit of age from the ship, but the functionality is really good. You have your hair dryer drawer here, 3 good sized drawers for socks, underwear, swimsuits, things like that. Both sides of the vanity open. This one will be probably easier to show the storage space. I have not used it for anything, but you've got some little things in there. I guess I could have put all this junk away, but anyway, this is kind of my central station here, getting ready to do things. And also in this vanity, you have the refrigerator down here. It doesn't get super cold, but it's just what you need. You've got your TV here. Your TV, the typical cruise ship stations, you can look at the compass, you can look at what's going on. They have 10-minute segments of the cruise director telling you what's coming up that day. They have a lot of movies that are for purchase. In here, of course, you have your safe, and up above you have more storage. So actually there is a lot of different places you can stash your stuff to keep your room looking pretty clean. Coming over here to this side, you've got just 1 drawer on your nightstand, which is a pretty typical nightstand, your phone, and a lamp that has a reading light function as well as the lamp function. One thing I will tell you, there are no outlets at all on this side of the cabin. The only outlets are over at the vanity, so you'd either need a really long charger, an extension cord, or I actually have been putting my phone on the nightstand using my mobile charger overnight, and then I charge it during the day. The other thing that was kind of cool, they have QR codes here. If you need an extra blanket, if you want the beds separated, you can do that. The beds on Royal Caribbean by default are going to be the king bed configuration, but all you need to do is go on here and there's an option to have your room steward come separate the beds. It says, we'll be there in 30 to 45 minutes or something like that. And it has happened. They definitely do this. That is good. The beds, let's get down to business with the beds. Their beds are very hard. If you saw my video about princess beds, I was ready to buy a princess mattress because they're so comfortable. This is, if you like a firm bed, you're going to love it. If you don't, you might need to look into, I've heard, you can get a memory foam mattress topper from your room steward. I wish I would have, but we're kind of coming to the tail end of our cruise now, so I'm not, but it's, my back's hurting. My back's hurting. But anyway, just a heads up on that one. Over here, you have wall space, but of course, as I said in my last video, I do like to bring some hooks just to get stuff out of the way, but still be able to locate it. So I have that over here. On the other side of the bed is just another nightstand and another lamp. And again, you don't have any kind of outlets on the wall, so just be aware. All right, and then of course I got the balcony room, so you've got a little latch here that unlocks it. It's a little bit older, so you got to give it a good push, and then you can head out to the balcony. So out here, just your typical 2-chair setup. It's not as spacious as my last room, but it does the job. I was out here this morning at sunrise. It was beautiful. The chairs are fairly comfortable. So basically that is the ins and outs of, again, this is a regular ocean view balcony cabin on Navigator of the Seas through Royal Caribbean. So check out my next video.